Hi, this is Ken Perlman, and making this video to illustrate my Banjo Newsletter column from November 2020. And this is the method for playing Travis picky and folky rhythms, clawhammer style. And at the very end of the video, I'm going to pick up a guitar and kind of illustrate those rhythms on guitar where some of you well, all of you have heard them, but some of you might not realize what you had been hearing. But anyway, so it's all based on double thumbing patterns and the technique I call the skip stroke, where you skip over, you make the motion of down picking but don't actually hit any strings. So looking at example 2, you have this type of rhythm in the right hand. And if you skip the first note of that second group, you get this. And if you skip both if you have two skips, it sounds like this. This is the bottom staff. And the second measure, you have two consecutive double thumb patterns. And if you skip the second note of the first note of the second group, you get this. Two skips, one after the first drop thumb and one after the second thumb stroke, you get this. Oh, sorry. And in the third measure, we have reversed double thumbing patterns. And if you skip the first note in the second group, you get. And finally, if you skip the after the first and second thumb notes, you get this. And I should mention I'm in double C tuning because that's where the tune is, but you could do this in any tuning. And finally, we have alternating regular and reversed double thumbing patterns. And skipping the first note of the second group, you get. And notice that gives you two fifth strings in a row. And finally, if we skip after the first two thumb notes, we get. And Coleman's March, which makes use of, I believe, that first pattern, the one that goes. But it's filled in a little bit because there are hammer-ons and slides and stuff. So anyway, it sounds like this. That's it. It's Ken Perlman, and I'm going to illustrate the Travis pick rhythm on guitar, where you may have heard it. So it's like this. And if it was strummed, it would be.